if you're watching the playback. How are you? Welcome to my Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel. All right, for those of you that are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and over here on this Vibey Lit Abundant YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick card readings, collective readings, and other spiritual related videos just like this one here today. So if that is something that interests you, you would like to continue to see me and my energy, definitely be sure to subscribe. All right, join this beautiful growing family over here on the YouTube. And while you're subscribing, be sure to ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated, okay, and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already mother freaking know. Let's get it, let's go, period. All right, hello. I wanted to do the little intro for the people watching the playback. How is everybody doing? All right. Happy Sunday. Leo season is approaching. Hey, you guys, welcome in, welcome in. This is going, I got a fan blowing, so if you see a little shadow over there, it's because my tapestry is blowing. Welcome in, everybody. This one's gonna be a banger. All right, so I'm gonna fill everybody in with what this video is all about. So I am doing a collective group ritual candle today under the full moon in Capricorn, and I felt so called to do a send back to sender candle. So basically what a send back to sender candle is basically any weirdo energy, weird energy, gossip, slander, evil eye, weird intentions, hate, negativity that other people are directing at you. The send back to sender candle basically sends that energy and mirrors it back to whoever's sending it. So when people do these candles, it's actually really interesting to just like pay attention and peep what ends up happening, you know, what people start talking about, because you'd be surprised who is sending evil eye or weird energy or has weird underlying kind of like beef. Okay, you'd be surprised. So this is gonna be a banger. This is my first time ever doing this for the collective. You know, I've done send back to senders personally for myself, and that's funny as we talk about that. We have the devil. Ooh. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. All right, I got some goodies. How's everybody feeling today? But I was saying I got some goodies to go with this candle specifically, so it's gonna be lit. I'm setting up my table. How's everybody feeling today? How's the full moon got everybody feeling? Thank you. Look at this deck. This is like a, it's called the Magical Botanical Oracle. I'm gonna pull this today. If you've already sent in donations prior to this video, don't send any more. You're good. You're golden. Okay, I just want to put that out there. If you've already sent in donations when I posted on the collective candle, got them, received. Okay, but if you have yet to and you would like to join in, it's not too late. I put in the description box how you send in or how you join to participate. People ask me how much to send. There's no set limit. It's whatever you feel called to send, okay? That's up to you and your spiritual team. So, and also, you know, certain people like, you know, like, that's why I don't set a limit on this. I want everybody to be able to participate. All right, so any questions? I'm ready to roll with it. I totally forgot the full moon was today. I thought it was tomorrow for some reason, so good thing. Spirit reminded me this morning. Yeah. So I'm just getting everything set up. You are so awesome. Thank you for doing this candle. It is so timely for me. Beautiful. You are so welcome. Love you. Is it Manisha? Manisha? Oh, I got some water. Absolutely, Berlina. Thank you for the compliments. Period. Manisha. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Thank you everyone for the compliments. I even have a blue nose ring in today because I felt like I wanted to match the protection vibes. Missed you. All right, so the candle, I wanted to use an all white candle, but honestly I didn't have one and I didn't feel like running all around town to get one today. So I do have this, which is perfect. So this is a red candle, and when you're working with candles, every time shout out to you, Alexis. Oh, thank you. I tried something different with the lip combo. You guys are so sweet. Don't gas this Leo up, okay? But I'm excited to talk to you guys. All right. See, that's why when y'all gas me up, I get distracted. Thank you guys for the compliments. Okay, so this is the candle that we're going to be using. This is a fixed, it's a jinx remover candle. So basically with this, what a jinx remover candle is, it just removes like bad, like, you know, like if you feel like, you know, you're just running into like frustrating things basically, so you just feel like it's one thing after the next and it's like little stuff, you're just like, get off of me, like come on now, what's going on? Or if you feel like you have like bad luck around you here, and you know, a lot of times when people are sending you evil eye or talking about you, directing weird energy, whether it's intentional or unintentional, that can cause you to feel like, why is all this weird stuff happening to me? So this is definitely an alignment. So this candle is most importantly going to be send back to sender. That's the main intention, that's the main prayer that I'm going to be focusing on with this candle over the next 7 days. But as a result of the negative energy being sent back to sender and off of you, you're going to feel like there's a sense of negative energy or jinxes removed off of you. So that's the vibes that I have with this. So this is actually in alignment. This is perfect. And for those of you that tuned into the unboxing from Moonlight and Sage, tell me why. Okay, I did that unboxing, mind you. The oil that she sent me, what was it? Hold on, let me check. Ooh, don't look at my kitchen back there. All right, the Lust Over Me spell oil. Yeah, it definitely works. All right, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to update you guys on that, but I thought I unboxed everything in the box, and so long story short, I was going to go fix me a spiritual bath, right, y'all? I was gonna go fix me a spiritual bath, so I went in my film room, which I'm in right now, to go in the Moonlight and Sage box to get this Protect Me powder to add to my spiritual bath. Tell me why. Okay, Stassi also sent Spicy Evil Eye Reversal Spell Oil, and it was in the box and I didn't see it and I did not unbox it because I didn't know it was in the box. And it was so crazy. It was like one of those spiritual experiences because I was taking a spiritual bath to like remove weirdo, like just weird energy that was being directed at me from somebody, right? So I was going to go get this out of the box and I saw this and I was like, Stassi, sister, what the heck? Like, this is so divine. And that spiritual bath that I took, like, I'm not even trying to, you know, this isn't sponsored or nothing like that, but let me just tell you, for one, the spiritual bath that I took, the whole time I was in the spirit, you know, in my spiritual bath, I was praying to cleanse and remove gossip, slander, weird ass energy, hater energy, all that, you know, cleansing just all that gunk, that energetic gunk off of me, like literally doing this. That was the best sleep that I got in forever when I went to sleep that night after taking that spiritual bath. And let me put you guys on, when you take a spiritual bath, it's important that when you get out that tub, you know, don't towel dry, air dry. All right, like for real. Like, so I was air drying or whatever, air drying everything. Of course, you know, I got my hair wet too because that's important. You want to cleanse your crown chakra. And then I veiled. What veiling is basically like you wrap your hair up, you know, with the intention that your crown chakra is being protected, because when you're being psychically attacked, your crown chakra, your hair, your antennas pick that up. So that was the best sleep that I got in forever, okay, for real. So I'm definitely gonna be doing another spiritual bath, but let's get into this candle. So if that spiritual bath worked like that with with these two products, we're gonna be tapping into that today for this collective candle. All right, and then I also have some other products that we're going to be using today. All right, let's see. So the heavy hitters. Oh yeah, and I also put some dandelion root in my spiritual bath as well. I'm gonna be using this for this candle, y'all. This is about to, you're about to be feeling good. But the dandelion root just helps to reveal, like helps you get like, you know, visions or intuitive nudges, just revealing the truth. Why is the hater energy so strong right now? Honestly, people are just revealing. People are revealing how they truly feel about you, how they feel about situations. It is what it is. But I'll tell you one thing. You can reveal it. You can not like me, but what you're not going to do is you're not going to be weird and, you know, throw dirt on my motherfucking name just because you're a weirdo and you feel some type of fucking way. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and clock that tea, baby, because it's piping hot. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care that you don't like me, but all of that, what? Huh? Shut it up. Shut up. All right. So with that being said, you guys, oh, this is the send back to sender. And, you know, I'm not doing this, you know, with the intention of like horrible things happening to whoever's sending you. But, you know, I wanted to put the Justice Tarot card on the table as this burns, because it's like, you know, Justice card is the karma card. So if you're over here sending weird ass energy and then weird stuff happens to you, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So bless. But nine times, can't even talk. I'm so passionate about this. But 9 times out of 10, you know, honestly, you play silly games, you get silly prizes. All right. But let's get into it. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling? So I'm going to be doing the petition with some brown paper bag. Yeah, there it is, Naomi. Hey, sister. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's what I was trying to say. So, let's see. Brown paper bag. Normally, I just use regular paper. But today I'm using brown paper bag. Okay, I wanted to try it out. I want to see if it works a little bit different. Oh, it's your baby's birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, bless. She's 11. Dang, that's crazy. Grown. Happy birthday to her. That's exciting. All right. So where can you purchase these oils? So these 2 products right here, highly recommend Moonlight and Sage. I'm going to link it in the description box of this live after I'm done, but I'll spell it out for you if you want to write this down. Okay. I'll spell it out for you. So it's just MOONLIGHT space and space Sage, SAGE. So these are these 2 products, heavy hitters. But all the other stuff like this I found at my local Botanica. Haven't used it in a while. This, if you have like a local metaphysical shop, Botanica, you can find some. They have Botanicas online as well. Speaking of birthdays, yours is this week. It's the same day as my besties. Yeah, right? My birthday's coming up. I'm not doing nothing. I don't got nothing planned. I'm not expecting nothing. Yeah, but hey, you know, all I want to do is just chill out, take a day off. So that's what it is, July 26th. All right, so let's get it. Let's see. It's hot up in here. I tell you guys this every single day because this room gets no airflow. It is hot in here. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I got a fan right in front of me. All right. Yeah, do month, day, and year. We're releasing. Thank you. All right, so don't mind me. I'm just writing some stuff out right now at the top of this paper. Send it back to sender. All right. And I'm going to be writing on this just with what I feel. This piece of paper is going to be burning underneath the candle. So let's tune into this now. Let me show you guys what's on the table. All right. Let me move these. Sorry, y'all. I'm moving a little bit slow. I definitely am. I have to put that computer mouse there because I need that for my phone because my screen's a little bit not working at the bottom. Okay. I got my cup of water. I'm looking different. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I definitely tried a little bit of a different lip combo. I'm really not feeling it, but this is like a freaking, this lip liner's not coming off. It's one of those like all day kind of vibes, and I'm really not feeling it. Let me see. But I do like how it looks when I wipe it off. So 1 second. Okay. I like how it looks better when I wipe it off just a little bit. Oh, y'all. It was cute. Oh. All right. I like that. Y'all, I'm such a Libra rising. I make everything about appearance. Some people hate that. Some people like, girl. But I can't help it. It's embedded in me. Hold on. Okay. That was like a little hack that I saw though for like the makeup girlies watching this, or people that like to wear makeup, like getting you one of those like liquid lipsticks. Yeah, it's a liquid lipstick, a darker shade, lining your lips with it. It'll stay on all day so you don't have to reapply lip pencil. But that joint was just a little bit too dark for me, honey. But she's still like, that was a Maybelline joint. That hoe is stuck. So whatever. My mom's a Libra rising. I love when she's in her Libra rising mood, period. All right, you guys, let me show you guys this table. All right, let's see. Show y'all what I'm working with. Because, you know, each time I do one of these, I set the intention that y'all walk away from this with some knowledge as well. So, you know, if you ever need to do any sort of, you know, spiritual work for yourself or for somebody else, you know what the fuck to do. All right, because this is good knowledge to have. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna lower this. We're gonna look at my table. All right, it always is so silly over here. I'm putting my chest in the goddamn thing. All right, it's a little washed out. There we go. Cute. All right, y'all can see what I'm working with over here. I got some decks over here. This stuff is good too. I like this. I use this for my children and for myself, like, but if they ever get like rashes or something, this is really good because it's not like chemically. All right, like when they were younger and they would get like diaper rash or something, that stuff works great. You can get it at Target. I love Dr. Bronner's products. All right, Leo rising, and it's about appearance, whether I try or not, period, point blank. If you know, you know. All right, you guys. So yeah, this is gonna be the candle. As I like to do these with you guys, I like y'all to, you know, just send in your prayers. Now, if you know exactly who or what is sending you weird ass energy, focus on that as we do this candle. If you don't know, but you just feel like some people are like, why are you being weird to me? All right, then just focus on that. So this, I'm gonna have this candle on some selenite. This selenite piece was like white and it looked like really good condition, but from the last candle that I did, the oils and everything, the heat from the candle, she's now my working selenite plate. I mean, it still works the same. Selenite is a really good cleansing protection crystal, connects you with spirit, so we're gonna have her charging on that. I can see you guys' comments, so let's get it. I see y'all. All right, this card right here, I'm gonna have by the candle as it's burning, justice. And an intention that I'm putting in this candle is that it will be revealed to you. Like, you will know who's sending you weird ass energy. Mark my words. Mark it. Mark it. And you guys, clock this tea. And Mercury is in its shadow period, preparing to station retrograde on August 5th. It's about to get real. Okay. So let's get it. So first thing that we always do, y'all should know, look at that. This mother freaking card is the back of the deck energy. As I'm preparing for this, it's about to be revealed. Look at that. I just cut the deck to the 9 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's something to it. Send back to sender. Why are you being weird to me, ho? Get your little ass on, motherfucker. That's how I've been feeling. So this is this is called an athame, and this is I think this is bloodstone crystal. You can use this in like cord cutting rituals, energy, Reiki sessions, but I'm just gonna have this on the table, you know, because athames represent protection, cutting energetic cords, cutting unhealthy energies. So this is gonna be in front, and you guys know when I do these, I like to set it up like it's a whole scene out here. Like I like to set it up. So yeah, so we're gonna have this. Let me slide this table so it's in the focus. I make it look really pretty. All right, so the middle of the table is gonna be the candle. Got focus card here, and then I also have so this is hematite. Hematite is a crystal that's really good for grounding, for protection. So the theme of this is protecting, grounding, releasing. This is a raw black tourmaline. Like this joint is very much so raw. Actually, no, I think this is shungite. This is either shungite or hematite, but I believe this is shungite. I used to keep this by my electronics to protect from EMF radiations, and I got another one. So a lot of protective crystals around this. And now the fun part. All right, so cleansing the candle. So, one second. Ooh, I got a special ingredient today. All right, so this is gonna get a little bit loud. Everybody that's sending in your donations, got you. All right, everybody that already did, let's get it. All right, let's see here. All right. Cleansing and removing any and all negative energies and vibrations from this candle. Ashe. Cleansing and removing any and all negative energies and vibrations from this candle. Ashe. It's a little loud. 1 second. Cleansing and removing any and all negative energies and vibrations. All right. Let's see. Got that. All right. You've been in the hospital twice. I hope you feel better. What's going on with that one? And you know, listen to this. Story time as I'm doing this. This is some signs, you know, spirit can warn you in interesting ways. Now this, I'll take you guys back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you know, around this same time too. Yeah, 2 years ago, around this time, July 2 years ago, my life was crazy. Things were happening. I was pregnant with Kenji at this time 2 years ago, and I was very stressed. I was overwhelmed, and I was in this situation where I was like, well, damn, like, I gotta figure something out. And so basically some new people, you know, these are people that, you know, I knew from the past or whatever, but like they were in my close vicinity now, you know. So these people, as soon as they like came around, start coming around my house or whatever, as soon as they started coming around my house, like my sink broke. So the kitchen sink all of a sudden randomly stopped working. I think the washing machine stopped working. Like a bunch of stuff just started breaking as soon as they started coming around, right? I was like, oh shit. And then what ended up happening is, again, mind you, I was pregnant with Kenji. Ooh, I just burnt myself too. And then my skin started breaking out really fucking bad. My skin started breaking out, and I was like, what the fuck? It was to the point where I had like a really bad reaction under my arms from a natural deodorant that I was using, and my skin was tweaking. It was itchy, it was hurting, it was broke out. I had to go to the hospital. Tell me why I went to the oh yeah, and I was getting random bruises on my legs. Like bruising on my legs, like I have pictures of it and everything. My skin was tweaking, stuff around my house was breaking. So because I was pregnant with Kenji and my health was being weird, I went to the hospital. They couldn't figure out why I was having bruising on my legs. And they basically just like told me about my skin rash. Well, you're pregnant. That's just what's causing it. I guess you just gotta thug it out type shit. So I was like, okay. I get discharged from the hospital. I kid you not. It's late at night. It's 11 p.m. or so. I'm walking out to my car at nighttime. I'm walking out to my car, pregnant with my son, right? And I trip and I fall. And it's not just a fall where you can just get back up. I twisted my ankle leaving the hospital, and I couldn't get up. And I was like, oh my God, I just fell so hard. My ankle like literally like fucking snapped. I couldn't get up. I was pregnant in the dark ass hospital ass fucking oh, I'm cussing so much, excuse me. In the hospital parking lot, and my purse, everything spilled out of my purse, and I was crying, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to call my children's father or whatever, and then he was like, are you okay? And I was like, I just fell and I can't get up. Like I wasn't even being dramatic. And then some lady, thank God she was there, she went and she was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I can't get up. And then she went back into the hospital so the people could come out with the wheelchair and get me. And I didn't want to stay, so I was like, I'm good. They just wheeled me to my car. And that all happened in the first like 24 or 48 hours of these people being in my close vicinity. So when I tell you that spirit makes things happen, because at first I was like, okay, the sink is broken, coincidence. Washing machine isn't working, coincidence. My skin starts freaking out, what is going on? I leave the hospital after being seen for something completely different, and I trip and fall. Like I've fallen and I can't get up head ass. Oh no. Moral of the story, that situation ended horribly. Okay? Like it ended horribly. With those two people, okay? It was just a bad situation, right? And in the beginning of everything, July 2 years ago, my spiritual team was trying to warn me. So when stuff like that is happening, I say all that to say that when you got repetitive stuff, and this candle is going to help with that, but when you got repetitive stuff like that just keeps on happening, it's not a coincidence, boo. Something's going on. Spirit's trying to warn you. Or somebody came around you that got some badass fucking energy. Well, no shade, no tea. So isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? And it's funny that those people are coming to my mind as I'm starting to do this candle. Ashe, ashe. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. That was a little story time. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, I cleanse and remove this candle from any and all negative energies and vibrations. All right. Cleansing and removing this candle from any and all negative energies, vibrations, stagnant energy, any intentions that may have been put into this candle. Where's the smoke? Okay. How are y'all feeling? Yeah, it's a full moon in Capricorn. This is my full moon. Like, this is my moon sign. This is my energy. All right, so we got all that going. Now, the next thing with this candle is we're going to start to dress it. Ooh, I'm so excited. So, around the candle, I always put salt. Salt as just like a barrier for protection around the spell, around the candle. So with each herb, I'm just going to go ahead and check the description box. Something has happened to every day this week. I've been wondering. Bless. Yeah, you can be where the smoke spirit cleared out, period. You can be added. Check the description box. It should be in there. If not, go to my community tab on my YouTube channel. I have a whole post about it. All right, Spirit. All right. Protection. All right. Protection around this candle. All right. Protecting the intentions. All right. Let's see here. All right, protection. Spirit, I pray as this candle burns that myself and everybody that's participating, everybody that has sent in donations, everybody that is watching here, receive an element of protection. Protection against evil eye, jinxes, hexes, curses, psychic attacks. Protection against known and unknown energies. Ashe. All right. Whew. Protection. All right, I like to do that around there. All right, trip up. Spirit just said trip up the energy with this black pepper. So I'm using black pepper. All right, black pepper is a really good herb to use for protection, for banishing, for exorcism, like, you know, getting rid of like evil spirits, negative energy, like bad energy. Black pepper is like a bitter type herb, choking up the spirits, choking up the haters, choking up the weirdo energy. So I'm also going to put a barrier around this. All right. Protection. Spirit, I pray as this candle burns that there is protection, divine protection, spiritual, Holy Spirit protection around myself and everyone that is participating in this candle, everyone that's sending in donations, everybody that has sent in donations, everybody's name that will be on this list here today. Spirit, protecting their money, protecting their mind, protecting their house, protecting their vehicle. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Around this Mercury retrograde coming up, protection. All right, protection against any known and unknown enemies, haters, jealous ass people. Protection. All right, so that's the base for this. And now let's see, I'm just going with what Spirit is guiding me to do. So sending back to sender again around this candle, because I really want there to be divine protection around this candle as it's burning. I don't want anything to distract from this intention. So I'm going to be using some chili. All right. And the intention that I have for these chili flakes is that I want these chili flakes to trip up any evil spirit, to trip up any evil force, entity, spirit, or person that is trying to block you, your path, and your destiny. Trip up any sort of blockages that might be trying to hinder you. All right. I'm not going to use all this. I'm tripping for adding all that. But chili is definitely something that people like to use in a send back to sender. All right. Spirit, I pray that as this candle burns, any weird hater energy is returned back to sender. All right. Any gossip, evil eye, slander, jealousy, known and unknown, is returned and reflected back to the sender. Ashe, ashe. All right. Spirit, I pray as this candle burns, any and all people that are directing weirdo energy, hater energy, negative energy at myself and everyone participating in this candle receives that energy reflected back at them. I also pray for these people as well. You know, I do pray for these people. I pray that they have self-awareness. All right. Come to the realization of their actions. Ashe. You know, gotta pray for the haters, because you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing stuff like that. You can't. I pray you get better. I pray. All right. Let's see what else is coming up here. All right. So now let's get into the actual candle. Let me find my tried and true chopstick to put some holes in here. I do. I gotta... How are y'all feeling? What's popping up for you guys right now? How are you guys feeling? Sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. Look at that perfect circle. Casting. All right. It's not too late. The candle hasn't even been lit yet. And I'm going to go back at everybody that's donating to participate. I'm going to go back so nobody's getting missed or nothing. So let's add these holes. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm adding some holes so the herbs can penetrate and get deep down in there. If you want to put your last name, you can. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, no pressure. But definitely your month, your day, and your year, okay? 1, 2. You donate whatever you feel called to donate, okay? Like whatever you feel called to donate. No such thing as too little, so don't feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I do that so that way, you know, everybody that wants to participate can, you know, but I really need your name and your date of birth. That's really important because we need to know like where this energy is being directed to, you know. But also when I pray over the candle, I also specifically say all of the people that have sent in donations, because like if you send in a donation, you're a part of that prayer. Okay, but name, birthday. All right. So I'm just adding as many holes as I feel right now. That's what I'm doing off camera. And if you're sending super chats, I go back and I check that as well. So nobody's getting missed. Nobody's getting skipped. 6, 7. Ooh. All right. And then when you're doing a send back to sender and like you're poking holes, this is literally a chopstick. If you can get you a chopstick, like that's perfect. Okay. Put that, you know, energy into the candle, you know. So if you've been feeling off, if you've been feeling weird, if you know that like there's some stuff going down, like put that energy in as you're stabbing the candle, you know. If you've been feeling down or blah or angry randomly, put it in the candle, you know, because this candle is going to burn it down. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Y'all, and it's when I tell you this is gonna be revealing, like you're gonna know, like, damn, oh shit. How many do we have? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. All right, 11 is a master number. All right. So I got the holes now. Now for the fun part, for the herbs inside of it. Ooh. So when I tell you this is a heavy hitter, okay, again, this is from Moonlight and Sage. This is a Protect Me powder. And so when she crafts these, and excuse my nails, I just am working with herbs right now, but when she crafts these, she's already putting intentions into it. She's already praying over these. So this shit's really powerful because I'm doing that over here as well. So spell to aid in cleansing and clearing your energy, space, tools, etc. of negative, stagnant, unwanted energy. All right, so you could be using this in your workings, on candles, on threshold, what does it say? Thresholds and spell jars, incense, blends, floor washes, poppets, candles, so much more. You know, you can sprinkle this around your door. Oh, Lordy. All right, so period. So I'm going to put some in my hand first. That should be good. Mix of herbs in here. Let's see. I'm just going to pray over this here, Spirit. Spirit, I pray as this candle burns that this candle is protecting myself and everyone that is sending in donations, everybody that's participating, everybody that's watching here. A strong vibration and element of protection surrounds us here, protecting our money, protecting our vehicles, protecting our home, protecting our mind, okay? Because mental health is very important. All right, you got to keep your mind sharp, okay? Protecting our peace, protecting our hearts. Ashe. Ashe. All right, here. So element of protection, and I put it in there, and, you know, it falls down into the holes as well, so that way when it burns, it's burning. All right, let's see. What's next here? So these two herbs, this is angelica root, And so let me read you a little bit about Angelica root. Ashe. For those of you that don't know, hold on. Let me grab my... This is the book here. This is Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Definitely get your hand on this. It's good to have. Angelica root. Angelica. Hey, girly. So, let's see. Where is it at? Hold on. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. All right, Angelica. So the gender of this herb is masculine energy. Angelica root, ruling planet is the sun, and today is Sunday, so that's perfect. The element is fire. The powers of Angelica root: exorcism, protection, healing, having visions. Grown, the plant is protective. Use in all protection and exorcism incenses. Sprinkle the four corners of your house with Angelica to ward off evil, or do this around the perimeter of the house. Added to bath, Angelica removes curses, hexes, and any spells that may have been cast against you. The root was carried in the pocket as a gambling talisman among some American Indian tribes. Angelica is also used in healing incenses and mixtures, and smoking the leaves is said to cause visions. So, I mean, this is divine. This is perfect with the intentions, because I want to protect from all of that weird ass energy, but I also want everybody participating to clearly see where the weird evil eye is coming from. And what you're going to see, you might notice a particular person comes to you, or you hear about something, you know, that's happening to them. Basically, it's the candle working. And again, this isn't like trying to, like, you know, send people, like just be spiteful, but it's like if you're sending weird ass energy and somebody does a send back to sender, that weird ass energy is going to pop up in your life. Sorry. You know, that's like the energy. So be mindful of, you know, what pops up, what you hear about, what you see, you know. But I'm also doing this with the element of, you know, I'm praying for you as well. Like, I don't want crazy stuff to be happening. I don't, you know, work like that. I don't orchestrate like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I got this nice side of me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, sometimes it's like, fuck, I wish I could really do mother freakers how they be doing me, but it's like, I feel bad. You know, that's that empathy. So it's like, I'm going to pray for you. I hope that you find your way, but motherfucker, go on. Take that somewhere else. All right. All right. So Angelica root, you know, for protection. Spirit, I pray as this candle burns, there's a strong protection, all right, around myself and all of the people participating, everybody that will be on the petition. All right, there is an element of removing any jinxes, hexes, curses, evil eye, sending that energy back to the sender. Ashe. All right, clearing away financial blockages, mental blockages, emotional blockages, clearing it out. All right, next, I bet y'all didn't know about this one. Mistletoe. Let me read to you guys about mistletoe. I said, what? Why do they got some mistletoe up in here? Okay, but for real, mistletoe is another herb that's really good to protect you. All right, carrying it in your pocket, putting it in a little satchel or something. Let me see. So I'm going to open up to mistletoe. Perfect. I love how that happens. Let's see. So the gender is masculine. Its ruling planet is the sun. No coincidence that we're doing this on a Sunday. The element is air. The powers: protection, love, hunting, fertility, health, exorcism. So long use for protection against lightning, dis-ease, misfortune of every kind, fires, and so on. It is carried or placed in an appropriate spot for these uses. The leaves and berries are used. Mistletoe is placed in cradles to protect children from being stolen by fairies and replaced with changelings, whatever that is. Okay. A ring carved of mistletoe wood will ward off sickness when worn, and the plant will cure fresh wounds quickly when carried. Do not apply to the wound. Mistletoe is also carried or worn for good luck in hunting, and women carry the herb in aid of conception. It has also been utilized in spells designed to capture the elusive state of immortality and to open locks. Laid near the bedroom door, mistletoe gives restful sleep and beautiful dreams, as it does when placed beneath the pillow or hung at the headboard. Kiss your love beneath mistletoe and you'll stay in love. Burned mistletoe banishes evil. Wear it around your neck to obtain invisibility. Mistletoe is an all-purpose herb. Period. So, mistletoe. All right, here. I pray that this candle, as this candle burns over the next 7 days, there is a strong, fiery element of protection around myself and everyone that is participating, everyone that's sending in donations, everyone that will be on the petition. Ashe, I pray that there is strong protection around everyone's mind, body, soul, emotions, money, finances, assets, possessions, strong protection. All right, protection around evil, protection from evil, protection from harm, protection from illness, disease, poverty, ashe. All right, I like to keep it neat. Ooh, woohoo. I sound like a damn sim. I don't know. It just stuck with me, and now I do it all the time. I started saying that, woohoo, with my babies, and now I do it all the time. And I'm like, bitch, like, hello, do you want to say soul next? Like, what the heck? It stuck with me, all right? It's so funny. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Now for the fun part. Ooh, here we go. All right. Spicy evil eye reversal spell oil, handcrafted and spelled to aid in a baneful sending back of the evil eye, jealousy, hatred that others send you your way first. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? All right. I'm so excited. I put like 4 or 5 drops of this in my spiritual bath. Let me smell it. Definitely don't want to put this on your skin though, because I feel like there's like spicy stuff in here. It smells good though. What I would do with this, if you want to wear it, I'd anoint it on a bracelet or jewelry that you're wearing. Anoint it, you know. All right, spirit. I pray as this candle burns, any and all evil eye, hatred, jealousy, slander, all that negative energy that's being directed at myself and everyone else that is participating in this candle, everyone else that's joining this candle, I pray that all that negative energy is sent back to sender, directed back to sender. All right? Ashe, ashe, ashe. Spirit, I pray over the next 7 days as this candle is burning, any and all at negative energy, evil eye, jealousy, gossip, slander, hatred is being directed back to the sender. Once again, Spirit, I pray over the next 7 days as this candle burns, any evil eye that is being directed at all of the people on this petition, all of the people that are donating, including myself, I pray that that energy is sent back to the sender. And I pray over the next 7 days it gets revealed who is sending evil eye, known and unknown, intentional and unintentional. Ashe. This card is so significant. It's like she sees all. She sees all sides of what's going on here. And I wanted to put this on the table as this burns. And then something that I really want to add to this candle is tongue tie. I use this, and I haven't had to use this much. But when you find certain people just are talking about you, you know, they have your name in their mouth, and you don't like that, like, tongue tie. Like, stop talking about me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. That's what this is here. So, ashe, ashe. All right. Spirit, I pray over the next 7 days. All right. Anybody that is speaking ill, okay, speaking negatively, or just running their mouth, all right, about myself or anybody or everybody that is participating in this candle, the people that will be on the petition, the people that have donated, I pray that the people speaking ill or just speaking about them in general stop talking, stop running their mouth, be quiet, talk about something different. Please, ashe, ashe. I'm drawing crosses. I like to do that with the oils, so just draw crosses, you know. Talk about something different. Keep my name out of your mouth. I pray that these people have an epiphany, that they need to worry about something different, that they need to focus on themselves. I pray, ashe, ashe. I pray any and all gossip, negative talk, all of that is being sent back to sender over the next 7 days, and even after this candle is finished burning. All right? Focus intention. I want you to stare at this candle. If there's a particular person that you know is sending you weird energy, evil eye, focus that. You know, again, it's like we don't want to harm these people, but we want these people to know that it's time to play with something safe. You know, focus on your own life. You know, focus on you, and don't focus on me. You know, that's what that is. You know, I pray for you, buddy, but you need to focus on somebody else. Don't be sending that to me. I didn't do nothing to you. All right. Let's see. Any forgotten prayers? Oh, yeah. Another one. If you want to stop gossip, or if you just want to stop weird fake energy, cloves. If someone is not donating, but the candle will work. So if you can't donate and you really want to, you know, participate in the candle, and you're watching this whole live, you know, it's like you're watching this, you're watching it, you know, you're tapping into the energy. So I definitely feel like you're still going to be impacted by this, you know, especially if you're staring at this candle and putting energy into it. But if you're donating and you're actually getting your name written on the petition as well, like, that's stronger. But if you can't, you know, donate to participate, but you're watching this and you're praying your intentions over this candle, it's definitely still going to be like, you're going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? That's energy. This is energy work. It's not like crazy magic. Like, this is energy work. It's all energy. Even like if you're looking at somebody's picture and that, like, let's say, for example, evil eye. If you're looking at somebody's picture and you're just like hating on them, like, that person is going to, some way, shape, or form, feel that energy. Everything in this universe is simply energy. Okay? Hopefully that helps make sense. Okay? But send it back. Go home, Roger. You know? Let's see. Any forgotten prayers? Ashe, ashe. Now this is, it's okay. Do not be sorry. Do not be sorry. Like I said, there's no such thing as too small of a donation. It's whatever you feel called to send. I want everybody to be able to participate. You send whatever you feel called to send. That's up to you. All right. Let's see. All right. So this is the part of the spell we've got it dressed. Now, we've been working on this for a while, and this is also like when you're doing candle magic, manifestation work, it's focus intention, where you put your energy, what you focus your energy onto, energy grows, energy flows. And so the more that you just focus your intentions and you repetitively say your prayers, the more power that you're putting this in this candle. And the reason why these collective candles are so powerful and they work and you see results from them is when more people come together and form a collective on the same intention, it fuels it up more. That's how this works. So if you do group rituals or, you know, stuff like that, like it really, they're powerful. I remember I participated in a Ione Despacho, I think that's what it's called. Okay, it was a powerful group, like in-person session hosted by a shaman that mentored me years ago. And there was a bunch of different people. We were all strangers, didn't really know each other, all coming together in sacred space. It was like this, but in person. Not as many people though. But it was really powerful. Like we were all coming to release negative energy. We were all putting our negative energies inside of this, you know, it was like a little pot basically. And then, you know, at the end of everything, it gets all laced up, tied up together, all that heavy energy we were all releasing, and the shaman then burnt it. Okay, and then we did a Ione Despacho of bringing in the good stuff right afterwards. So it was really powerful. And like when you do spiritual work with other people focusing on the same intentions, it's so powerful. You know, it really is. It's so beautiful. And that's the beauty. That's why like, these candles, I mean, really, it's been life-changing. Life-changing, you know, shifting energies. So I love it. And I love, you know, connecting with, I feel like I've done this in a past life. I love doing stuff like this. I really do. So it's fun for me. All right. So, and also it's educational. I definitely want you guys to have this knowledge, especially if shit hits the fan. Let's just go ahead and talk about that. All the crazy stuff, y'all, all the crazy stuff happening in the world. Let's talk about that. What's happening? Microsoft, ooh, that's just the beginning. That was just a test. So knowledge is power. Obtain knowledge. Get physical copies of books. Like for real, you need physical, not that electronic stuff. You need physical knowledge. Because when shit hits the fan, not trying to fearmonger, but when shit hits the fan, you need to have your resources. Okay? But let me stop before they make this live glitch, okay? Because they don't want that to be talked about. But this is the send back to sender. Woo! All right. This is the, so at this point, we're going to just, I want you to stare at this candle. You know, you can even like have your hands, this is what I like to do, just put your energy. So if there's a particular person that's sending you evil eye that just won't keep your name out of their mouth, focus on it. And pray. I pray over the next 7 days as this candle burns that this person leaves me alone, you know, that they feel all the energy they've been sending to me and they realize that it doesn't feel good and they stop being such a fucking hater. You know? Like, stop being a hater. All right? And most importantly, I pray that they play with something safe, you know? And this is known and unknown. So even like if you're out and about, and you don't know somebody, but they're just kind of like looking at you like, who are you looking at? Bye. You know, send back to sender. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of energy that this candle is also going to have. So over the next 7 days or even past the 7 days, if you're out in public and, you know, somebody's trying to like, you know, like be funny or like be rude, don't even worry about it. Bless the situation. Best and believe they're going to get instant karma. This is like a karmic kind of energy. Saturn's in retrograde too. So that's like enhancing this, but this is really powerful. So yeah, we've got all the herbs up in there. It's time to light this bad boy. Any forgotten prayers? Shay, once again, Spirit, I pray over the next 7 days that there is a strong element of protection, spiritual protection around myself and everybody that is donating, everybody that is participating in this candle. Ashe. I pray that there's protection around our mind, our mental, our emotions, our money, our finances, our possessions. I pray that there's divine protection. Any and all evil eye, jealousy, hatred, slander, gossip is stopped and sent back to the sender, Ashe, as this candle burns. Thank you, Spirit. And I also pray, thank you for reminding me. Here we go. Did I forget? Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Huh. Did I already add the dandelion root? I'm not sure because I can't find it. It disappeared. Bless. Well, you know what? It's okay. If I find it, if it comes up, we'll add it. There we go. I found it. There we go. Yes, I pray over the next 7 days there is clarity as to where this evil eye is coming from, as to who we need to detach from, who we need to cut off. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I pray that we receive spiritual insight and guidance in our dreams. Ashe. Any forgotten prayers, so mote it be, Spirit. So mote it be. All right. All right, all right. I definitely do feel Archangel Michael's presence, especially with this. And it's funny because I didn't want to go into this like, you know, calling in archangels or anything like that. But I definitely do feel Archangel Michael presence here. So a lot of you might connect with Archangel Michael. I know I do. Archangel Michael is a heavy hitter for this kind of stuff. Archangel Michael is big for protecting you, protecting your home, protecting your children, protecting your peace, keeping you out of harm's way. Archangel Michael is a very heavy hitter, powerful archangel to bring you justice, to bring fairness to situations, but protection. And also, you know, if you're going to war, if there's like battles or anything like that, call upon Archangel Michael's energy. Yes, this is that energy. And now with that being said, I just want to see if Spirit has any particular messages to go along with this. Any particular messages for the collective of people watching this, people even watching the playback, the people participating. All right. Any particular messages? All right. This is it's like a little candle fixer. Okay. It smells so good in here, you guys. Like all the herbs put together. It really does. So that's nice. I always say this, but I'm going to have so much fun sweeping the flow, vacuuming up this flow. All right. Now, Spirit is wanting me to use a particular deck. So let me just figure out. Just seeing evil eye after a dream. I'm so glad I am in the right place at the right time. Period. Point blank. So I'm going to be using this for everybody's name and also keywords, key intentions. Definitely going to be front and back. This is the deck. It keeps staring at me. So I'm going to see what's in here. This is a herbal kind of deck. This is a very spiritual deck. My nose is running too. Let's see. So I'm just curious. This is like herbs. So I'm just curious for the collective of people in here. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, you guys. My nose is running. So I'm so happy to see you live, of course. I would like my energy considered. Period. Point blank. So mote it be, Ashe. It is done. So now I'm going to come back in the frame. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too late at all. She's dressed. She's ready. Okay. I look crazy. Okay. There we go. Sorry, y'all. My nose ring. My glasses push on it. Okay. Let me move these out the way now. Sip some water. It's very important to sip water and to stay hydrated. Okay. All these herbs under my nails drive me crazy because I don't like how that looks. Okay. So let me just fix my little setup. All right, Spirit, please come through. Any overall general messages that you have for the collective. Thank you. Thank you for the collective. Pay attention to your dreams. If you're taking a nap after this, pay attention. What messages? Actually, I'm going to start with tarot. That's what I'm feeling called. Detox. Dandelion root. Detox. That's a message about detoxing the liver. Cleansing the liver, detoxing the liver, taking better care of your liver. So somebody in here, that could be a specific message for you about taking better care of your liver, okay? Not consuming certain things that's bad for your liver, whatever that might be. Drinking more dandelion tea, okay? That's a bitter herb, bitter. So there's a specific message for somebody in the collective of your body needs more bitter energy inside of it, like bitter vegetables, bitter herbs, detoxing, digestion. Okay, what message do you have for the collective? What message do you have for the collective participating in this candle, the collective that's watching this, the collective that will be watching this? Spirit, what needs to be heard? What needs to be heard? Look at that. That's what made me... Okay. So this Five of Pentacles, this deck, just how it looks, it always catches me a little bit off guard, okay? The Five of Pentacles is like walking on. I feel like, you know, the collective participating in this and the collective that's watching this right now, Spirit has a message for you of like you overcoming blockages, overcoming shortcomings, overcoming pain that's in your physical reality. This could even be you overcoming health issues. You overcoming like a certain dark energy that you were engulfed in. But also I feel like there's a message not to let people step over top of you, not to let people walk all over top of you, regardless of friend or not, family or not letting people take advantage of you. Not letting people use you. Because we have the Six of Pentacles here. No, this is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Spirit's saying there's medicine in, you know, not feeling like you need to be surrounded by people to feel complete. You know, because when the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse position, this is somebody that is either no longer single. This is somebody that has a hard time being in solitude here. Because the Nine of Pentacles upright is a comfortable energy. I'm comfortable with being alone. I'm comfortable with my own presence. But Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, okay, you're either constantly around people or there's a fear of being alone. There's a heavy emphasis on like watching the company that you keep. But I definitely do feel like true colors, true energies are going to be revealed with this candle here. There's also new opportunities, okay? New opportunities, new pathways that's going to be opening up for the collective, or they could already be happening for you right now. Expect some sort of a call, an email. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. Happy news is also on the way here. Crickets are a really powerful omen, so you might be seeing crickets as confirmation. Crickets bring a message of money, a message of abundance. So there's going to be some sort of new, fresh news or beginning that's going to be refreshing for your financial situation. Spirit's telling you to walk through this door with confidence, with grace. Okay. What else? Okay, here. So we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. This makes me think of like shifting over into the attitude of gratitude. So I feel like maybe this candle could be helping you shift over into a more gratitude mindset, headspace. Because again, it's like I see you overcoming hardships, battles, struggles. Power through it. Work through it. You are going to be getting through it. Seems like dead weight can't come with you to this new beginning, whatever this might be. If you're feeling things are off with your home, there's like a message about your home being out of order. or your home no longer resonating with you. If any sort of troubles or problems pop up around your home, it's because Spirit is nudging you to manifest a new home, a new direction. There could be an opportunity for a new home or a new living situation that could be coming up and you don't see it. This candle might also be cleansing and clearing negative energy from your home, whether this is from neighbors, whether this is from people that you live with, roommates, loved ones, okay? You could be feeling called to rearrange your home, to redesign your home. Spirit wants you to sharpen your mind at this time. In this particular deck, this card here makes me think of sharpening the mind. But also, it's like, you see how he has this, some sort of device around his head. It's like the thoughts that you're having, the headspace that you've been in, it has to change. It's like Spirit wants you to adapt a more optimistic, hopeful headspace about your life, about your circumstances, because you might be feeling like, you know, you don't know how you're going to overcome something, but you are going to. It's like you're definitely going to create a new reality for yourself, but it's like you have outdated ways of thinking from prior struggles that you've gone through. So definitely be open-minded to a new way of thinking, a new way about speaking about your problems. You know, if problems pop up, you know, of course it could be stressful and frustrating, but you got to tell yourself, you got to speak, I can do this. It's happening for me, not to me. We can do this. Somebody, there's a book that you have, whether you're currently reading a book, fiction or nonfiction, there's a book that you have that there's important messages inside of this book that could actually change your life. Some of you, this is a book that you're creating. Okay, what else is coming up? What else is coming up? Somebody doesn't see something really abundant and really happy that's about to happen in their life. Somebody's in a headspace where, you know, you've been dealing with struggles, you've been dealing with obstacles, you've been dealing with challenges for so long, and you don't see something that's coming. You don't see something. It's like Spirit showed me, like, you don't see it at all. You don't realize that you're about to walk right into this. The sun and the star. Aquarius, Leo energy. There's big changes that's about to happen in your life, and it's positive. But I feel like because you've been through so many struggles and you've been through so many obstacles, it's like you're just like, ooh, I don't see how anything good could come from this. Or I don't see how I'll be able to do something. There's something that you might feel is it's far-fetched. Somebody is stressed out about their living situation or a move or some sort of shift, and you don't feel like you can pull it off, or you're doubting your ability. But it's like this dead weight, it has to come off of you. Somebody, this is about your actual weight. You know, you feel like you're struggling losing weight or gaining weight or reaching health goals. You gotta remain positive. You know, if you can just put your mind and speak positivity over this, I see you shedding something that's really been heavy energetically. Okay, what else? And if anybody is coming at you, listen to this. With this candle, I'm just going to go ahead and say this because we have the Magician. This is, you know, candle. He has candles all above him. He's making things happen. If anybody is coming at you, or if anybody is, you know, being weird towards you, release it, release it, release it. That's what Spirit is saying with this one. 10 of Wands. There's a sense of, even this could even be past conflict, past beef that you've had with somebody. Release it. They're not worth it. Knight of Wands in the reverse position. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like if you are keeping tabs on a particular person that caused you strife, harm, that caused you emotional turmoil, this candle is going to help you stop checking up on this person, help you forget. This candle is going to help you cut cords that have been needing to be cut. Some sort of player, heartbreaker, shady friend, it's done. If you've been feeling like you can't get over this person, you can't move on, this friend, this family matter situation, this past lover, this candle is helping you cut it off for real. Cutting it off. Like there's no more delusion. There's no more delusion about something. Spirit's also saying, like, you know, Neptune retrograde, it helps you get out of Delulu land, and it helps you see things for what it is. And I feel like You know, there's a sense of spirit telling you, don't be delusional. Like, this energy was not good for you in the first place. It was karmic. Okay. Wow. So let's get some oracle cards. No more delusional thinking. No more delusional. Spirit doesn't want you to, you know, because that mindset, you know, it's really just not good for the mental. I see you cutting things off, being at peace. What else for the collective? What else for the collective? Okay, this is a poisonous herb. So I don't even know what this herb is, but it has like the poison symbol. So there's something that's not good for you that you're consuming or that you're focusing on. And again, this could be like what you're consuming. How I got the message about like your liver, your organs. You know, if you've been feeling sharp pains in your body, or if your body has been feeling off, pay attention to your symptoms. For real. What else is coming through here? A lot of dark energy is coming through. It's like something that either like an environment that you're around, something that you're consuming, something that you're doing, something that you're holding on to that's keeping you in a dark place. Snake, the serpent. There's something that's tempting you. So this could be an addiction. This could be a toxic person. What? This card here says, be my death you will. Again, it's like something is like gonna be like you gotta stop something. You gotta cut something off. This card says, love lies bleeding. Somebody, I'm tuning into a love situation that's grown toxic. You've invested a lot of your time with this person. It is like this spirit's like, poison ivy. If you cut this out, you're going to notice a lot of abundance coming into your life. A lot more happiness coming into your life. Okay. Somebody might see a snake after this. Okay, if you see like a snake out in nature, that's definitely a sign from the universe. Oh, ew, I don't like it. Oh, my God. But the spirit literally, look at this card. Ew, I don't like it. But, spirit really sends you signs like with animals, insects, nature. So it's like if you see a snake, some people like snakes, bless. I don't, and I hope that I'm not one of the people that see one after this video. It could even be in a dream. It doesn't have to be in person, but snakes represent shedding, releasing. So there's beauty with the snake, but also snakes can represent sneaky individuals. So this candle is definitely going to be revealing sneaky people, people that just aren't good for you, beings that aren't good for you, okay? Pay attention to your body, how your body feels. How are you guys feeling? Yeah, somebody is really being encouraged to look into the herb dandelion. Dandelion root. I don't like this nose ring. Have my glass. I don't like this one. I saw a dead snake a day after I broke up with him. Period. Ooh. Let me tell you about the time I literally was in the passenger seat and I opened up my door to go step out and I see a snake exactly where my foot was about to go. And I was definitely in a lower vibration at that time in my life. Very sad, very upset. Toxic energy. Tell me about that. Okay, that was crazy. Period. How's everybody feeling? I'll let you look at the candle again. Woo. That is candle. How is everybody feeling? This joint, she's a banger. Ooh wee. Period. Let's see. Oh, I hope you feel better, Kyron. Oh yeah, the oils last time definitely work. All right. that what was it called? Lust after me, lust over me. Lust over me spell oil definitely mother freaking works, and it definitely helped me tap more into like my goddess energy, just feeling beautiful, feeling sexy. But when it comes to like other people being like really drawn to you and attracted to you, and like this shit works. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is. Help with heart failure. For the heart, I would recommend cayenne pepper, okay? Like putting like a little pinch of that in some warm water and consuming that for heart health, for your blood, purifying your blood. Of course, do your research. I'm not a doctor. That cayenne pepper is no joke. Taking shots of cayenne pepper. Somebody's writing a book. I've been reading more books and I love it. I was reading, like, I like to, hold on. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I don't like, how freaking close up I am, but I've been reading more books. And, I like to put on, like, little, you know, like the videos on YouTube, like the, meditation frequencies or like the lo-fi music and stuff like that. I'll put it on and I find myself reading the whole video. Our video was over. I'm like, damn. I could tell I'm getting older. Like I like to read, but I've been reading like fiction books. Okay, like the sappy shit. Okay, that's what I be reading. Oh my god, I be reading the sappy shit. I'm like, oh my god, I be literally kicking my feet up, swinging my feet. I be having to reread certain parts because I'm like, oh my god. Right now I'm reading Too Late by Colleen Hoover. Colleen. Too Late. That book is so good. I'm halfway done. I'm like, oh. I'll be having to reread certain parts. I'm like, oh my god. The book that I'm reading right now, I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm having too much fun with it. I've been missing out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been missing out on this juiciness. Now I see why the girlies be reading the books. No, for real, because I was on TikTok and then somehow I made it on Book Talk, that side of TikTok. And I'm like, for real, let me just pick up one. The book that got me back into reading was it was another Colleen, what is her name? Colleen Hoover. What was it? It's the blue book. What is that one called? It got me back into reading. I was like, damn, this is good. It was the book where they had like a deal where they were just like hooking up or whatever, and there were like rules where she can't ask about his past and she can't expect a future. A Court of Thorns and Roses got me back into reading. I'm gonna check those out. Not Variety, that's on my next to read. Ugly Love, yes. That one, I was like, no way. The freaky parts be taking me out. I'm like, I'll be feeling like I should not be reading this right now. No. But I'm here for it. I am into reading now. So send me some book recommendations. Y'all, I literally be acting like a little ass girl reading those parts, but I'll be rereading it though. I'll be like, hold on. My mind didn't picture that enough. Let me reread that part. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I didn't picture it enough. No. So yeah, send me some book recommendations. I need to wash these fingernails, y'all. I swear it's just the herbs. For real. Oh my god. And I was thinking last night, I was like, this is how I know like my frontal lobe is developing, because like I'm over here reading while my children are asleep, drinking some tea. Like she's a whole mother. Like she's grown now. We're grown. Like I'm like, okay, bless. Okay. It Ends With Us is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Miriam. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another live, okay, where y'all just give me some juicy recommendations, okay? Because I've been in my reading era and I don't plan on stopping. It's like a new hobby, okay? No, for real. Sometimes I'll be just like, damn, this is crazy. No, I know. There's 342 people in here. Let me just ask. So, do any of y'all watch? Do any of y'all watch Rissa and Quan on YouTube? I need y'all's viewpoint. I need. What do y'all think happened? Y'all, I can't believe it. Rissa and Quan, Unbreakable Family. Please tell me some of y'all. I know some of y'all have to watch them. What is going on? Please tell me some of y'all watch them. I'm so shook. I'm so shook. What do you think happened? Unhinged. You've never heard of them? They're like a YouTube couple. They're really famous, popular YouTube couple. They recently had babies. Rissa was pregnant when I was pregnant with CJ. So it's like, what the heck? I'm like, what happened? What do y'all think happened? I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. I pulled some cards last night. Because I'm nosy as fuck. I said, what did she do? If she didn't cheat, what did she do? But my cards last night told me, y'all, I'm not messy, I swear, but I really love them. So I'm like, what happened? My cards, I was like, what did she do? I asked Spirit, like, what happened? As I was watching their newest video, she got the moon card in reverse, justice in reverse. So she did something foul. She got caught up with something. So I'm not sure if I don't know what happened. The card tag, and I was like, I gotta, y'all. So the moon in reverse, that's some sort of hidden secret coming out. Something that was like deceptive or something that was done in the dark came out. Justice in reverse is always something that's foul. It's out of pocket. It's not law. It's not good. So I'm like, what did she do? And then I asked the cards how Quan feels about her. 10 of Cups in reverse. She even messed up the family. Like, that's how he feels. Like, she broke up the whole family dynamic with whatever she did. Oh my gosh. How she feels about him. She got 8 of Cups in reverse. She's not trying to move on. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Something about the money. She's like, damn. She realizes she probably fucked up the money, the bag. It's not about to be the same. Between them, it's not about to be the same. Mark my words. The dynamic has shifted. I'm sorry, because I was just watching last night, because I put on their video. I was like, literally, as soon as they dropped it, I was like, what is going on? Because I love them. I was washing the dishes, and then I was, not fully paying attention. And then just looking at their body language. So I was like, let me ask these cards what she did. She did something foul. Justice in reverse. Oh, let me stop. Look. And I'm not being messy. It's out of love. I'm concerned, but dang. Anyways, you guys, I just needed to know, because I'm like, what? But how are y'all feeling today? And not me being like the messy auntie. President Biden just dropped out of the... What? He dropped out of the race? Honestly, when it comes to all of this political stuff, you guys... Ooh. 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 Full moon energy, so weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Biden. Not a fan of him at all. Not at all. Neither are my pockets. He needed, like, for real. Like, it's giving the fuck. It's giving, what was that? Like, dang, he really did. What did you say? I love being reminded to stay single. Oh. We need a better candidate, for real. And when it comes to all that, it's like, what is going on? Like, you're telling me out of all the freaking people in the United States that those are the only people that want to run for president? What? We need younger people. Like, I'm not saying they got to be like 18, but we just need people that are more in tune with the times. It's just like, what's going on? It's like, what's going on? I don't even know what to say. I do not know what to say. Oh, you have an interview. Oh, she come. Oh. Honestly, when it comes to, I stay in my lane, but it's just like, oh my God. It's like, oh my God. No, I cannot handle that. I cannot handle that. I would never. A weekly reading? Yeah, I'm going to put something together. I'm a little bit late. It's scary. It's wild. It's crazy. I'm like, what is going on? Hello? Hello? Oh, you feel so much lighter. What's your question, Alexandra? Third party. Nosy. No, we are communicative. I'm rooting for them. Forever Saint Quan. Hopefully they get it together. Yeah, I need to go live more. Right? Oh. Oh, it's uplifting. I'm happy to hear that. Do a reading on the twin flame journey. Bless. Got you. I need to get on it. I've just been like all over the fucking place. Yeah, full moon in Capricorn. The moon is about to shift over into Aquarius soon, in a few hours. The past couple of days, I've just been deep cleaning my house, preparing for fresh energy. I was actually deep cleaning, preparing for this candle. I feel like my shoulders look so big. I feel so huge. Yo, let me tell you guys, literally TMI, but I'll tell you. So every single month, my period is regular. It's always consistent, like for sure. And my period was like 4 fucking days late. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Especially after that Lusme oil. So what the fuck is going on? Why is my period 4 days motherfucking late? I was scared and everything. I was like, well, this is not like me. This is not like my body. And my period wanted to be late so I could be in tune with the full moon. Crazy. I swear to goodness. I said, what kind of shit is this? I said, what is this? I mean, I get it. I'm in tune with the cycles, but come on, don't scare me like that. After that oil. I said, don't do this to me right now. Don't do this to me right now. No. I cannot. You are so important to my life. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that because it's nice to hear those things because I feel like sometimes my head can just, you know, your mind is, you know, my mind is just like, I suck at everything. So I'm trying to shake off that energy. You need that oil then, girl. Get it. Oh, y'all. What does it mean if you have Venus in Aquarius when it swishes over? What do you mean? Specify. Like, if you have Venus and Aquarius in your birth chart? Ooh, you might be pregnant. Ooh. Oh, you guys are so sweet. We need you. You're the only reader I watched for years. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I have something in my birth chart that causes me to like really be hard on myself. What is it? I was just doing research about it. It's Venus square. My Venus is square Pluto, I think. Something. I can be very hard on myself. You're so, oh, thank you. What's the question, Panna? Random question. I'm a Taurus rising. How would you describe me? Taurus risings Very beautiful. Taurus risings, though, I find like they're beautiful in a very unique way. Natural beauty. I'm talking Taurus rising people, their face is naturally beautiful. Their face might be even symmetrical. Something about their face is very alluring. Taurus risings are the type of people where it's like they really don't have to do too much. It's like a natural beauty, down to earth. Taurus risings, you know that you're talking to a Taurus rising. It's just like their vibe is very comfortable. Like whoever they're talking to, they just kind of like they get in where they fit in. They fit in, you know? Taurus risings, you have a really nice voice. Something about your voice is really nice. Either you have a calming, soothing voice, a melody. What is the word your voice is like very, you can hold like a melody. Like, I don't know, there's a word for it. Taurus risings, you could be thick, okay? Either you have like thick thighs, big titties, you got some ass on you, you got something about you is overindulgent in the physical, okay? Let's see, Taurus risings, again, just very put together, like you just put it on. Yeah, that's how do you pronounce it? Melodic? Y'all. Yeah, Taurus rising men are very broad shoulders, thick kind of men, you know? And like Taurus rising women, thick too in their own areas. Oh, snap. For real. Yeah, you could be a good singer too. You make money. Okay? Or you're good with money. I think, yeah, my sister is a Taurus rising, I believe. And I always tell her she reminds me of the female version of Corey Baxter. If you watch That's a Raven, you know how Corey Baxter was with his money. But I respect her hustle, okay? Taurus Jupiter. I'm a Taurus Jupiter. My Jupiter's in Taurus. I would say watch out for overindulging. Watch out for overspending, because that can keep you in a cycle of feeling broke, you know? If you're a Taurus Jupiter, your Jupiter return just recently ended. So I would say, you know, are you organizing your finances, or are you just kind of like freeballing it? You know, because that's something that I really am focusing on now, is not freeballing it, being organized, you know, because it happens. That's a good money placement. Yeah, if you have Jupiter and Taurus, there's potential, of course, other aspects, but there's potential for you to touch abundance. Chiron in the second house, those people come from poverty. You could come from poverty and you break that cycle. You could be the first person in your family to touch a large amount of money. Chiron in the second house. Cancer risings. Cancer risings, very nurturing. They might have large tits, large titties, okay? Cancer risings, you might attract sexual partners that are into titties. I'm just joking, but no, for real. Cancer risings, though, you're like the mom or the dad of the group, you know? You're very much so making sure everybody, have you eaten today? Have you drank? You know, your face looks very much so familiar, you know? People might be like, I think I've seen you somewhere. Do I know you? You might have like a moon-shaped face. Cancer risings. Cancer risings want to make everybody feel good. Cancer risings, you know, are the cooks of the friend group, you know, or they like to cook for people. They like to make people feel good. They like to make people laugh. Great parents, you know. Cancer risings, let me see, what else? Your weight might fluctuate, you know, with that moon energy, moon being your chart ruler, you fluctuate, you know, so that's also something to be mindful of. Your moods might fluctuate too. You might be known for, like, you know, being moody at times, but you're really chill, you're really nice, you're really giving. Yeah. Scorpio risings, get out. Scorpio risings, most beautiful eyes. Oh, I still got to get off of here because they want their mommy. They're tired of their dad. As I'm talking about Scorpio risings, Scorpio risings naturally ooze off sex appeal. So Scorpio risings are the type of people where you will have people drawn to you, like sexually, whether you want it or not. Like Scorpio rising women, gorgeous, breathtaking. Scorpio rising men, they look good as hell. My children's father is a Scorpio rising, you know what I'm saying? So they do look good. I'll give them that. Okay. Yeah, they just like they could be looked at as like the bad girl, bad boy kind of vibe. So they might have like a darker aesthetic, what either like wearing darker clothes or darker facial features. Even if they have like blue or green eyes, their eyes are like very intense, okay? Scorpio risings are fine as hell. Scorpio risings are fine. Scorpio placements in general are fine. Okay. Okay. They gonna get you out them draws. Yeah, for real. Saturn and Pisces in the 6th house. Interesting. I'm just thinking, Saturn and Pisces in the 6th house. I would say, you know, just be mindful with your health, okay? Because the 6th house is your health, your daily routines, being consistent with your schedule. It's important for you to really try your best to force yourself to stick to a schedule. You need routine. Because I feel like, you know, you can act off of emotion. So you'll wake up one day and you're just not feeling like doing shit, but you need to do shit to get what you need, you know, to get your desired outcome. So it's really going to be something that you really have to work through in this lifetime of just like, you know, trying your best to at least have some sort of routine. And you really got to hold yourself accountable. You really do. You really got to hold yourself accountable. That's going to be medicine for you. You know, emotional eating, watch out for that. Okay. How many of y'all have just started your Saturn return this year? Oh, I'm not there yet. Ooh-wee. Venus and Virgo. I'm a Venus and Virgo. I'd say Venus and Virgo people, when they love you, they do a lot for you. And it's like sometimes what they do for you could be overlooked. You know, people might get used to it, or people are like, oh, well, you know, Venus and Virgo are the type of people, they make sure, you know, that they make sure that you're fed, they make sure that you're good. Like if a Venus and Virgo person really likes you, they will give to you. Like they will give, and that can get you into trouble. But Venus and Virgo people, treat us right, treat a Venus and Virgo right, and we'll give you the world. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with Venus and Virgo is sometimes you give to the wrong people, or you just over give, you know, when it's not being reciprocated, and then you just feel like, well, what the fuck, am I not worthy of, you know, being treated the way that I treat others? You know, having a Venus and Virgo as a lover, we can be hard on you, but it's because we see your potential. Okay. Let me get off here, you guys. We're gonna do another one of these because I like to just chat it up and talk about astrology and stuff like that. Also, I need, if somebody, I want to do a how to read your birth chart, like basic ass tutorial, like the basics, just getting started. I'm gonna film that, and I wanted to use somebody's birth chart. So if somebody wants to be used as an example, you know, I'd love your birth information. I want to film a little tutorial. Yeah. So I'm going to make a community post about that because I need, you know, birth time, place of birth, and just a basic ass tutorial, how to calculate. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because my son, Kenji, Amir, is over there missing his mommy. I'm currently trying to like wean him off of breast milk, because I got to get my hormones back in order, you guys. My prolactin levels are super high, and it's just causing a lot of issues for me, and I want to feel back normal. And prolactin is raised by breastfeeding. And I just gotta get my body back. I need my body back, Kenny. So bedtime is really hard for him. Like, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get him off this teddy in the middle of the night. Help me. Please be with me. Okay, but I'm gonna get off of here. You guys have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. The candle is burning. Pay attention to your dreams and just be open, you know, open your eyes, see what's happening around you, see what's taking place. Okay, but I'm gonna get off of here because I feel like I look freaking crazy. This lip liner, I'm not with it. Peace.